Welcome to Marlins Way, where we find Lone Depot Park. Opening day baseball on the show. It's Mexico taking on Puerto Rico. Shambi on the play-by-play with you. Chris Singleton providing the color. And even though they're opening on the road, there's a little something more at stake because of the new city they call home.
Yeah, and, you know, their home opener is going to be the big event. But this is still an important series for them and a historic game here today. And when you're representing a new city, you really want to get the season off to a successful start.
Yep, they're looking to give their new fans something to cheer about right away. First pitch coming your way next. First pitch moments away, and today on the hill, Seth Lugo. How about a scouting report on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Throw off line, he's safe, and a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Well, I hope that's not a sign of things to come in this one for either side. We want to see a good, clean game in this one. An error on the first play of the game kind of makes you wonder, but it's a great chance for this visiting lineup to strike first.
At the plate, Ramon Urias. First offering, and it just misses. Swings through that one. Verdugo gets his lead at first, nobody out. Now he breaks his bat. Off balance feed, there's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Now it's Randy Arozarena. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And it's fouled away. The pitch. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. And it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds. The next offering misses. 2 balls and a strike.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And a pitch. Just missed. And a pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And now it's Rowdy Tellez. First offering misses the mark. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Swung on, belted. Back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. A big blow to the home fans. His first homer of the year, and they tack on 3. It's 3-0.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Base is empty, one away. And now Alejandro Kirk. Good contact guy, good defender. And first offering is fouled off. And a curve misses outside. One down, base is empty. Pitch misses. Ball 2. Righty to the plate. Hit in the air, right field. Melendez makes the play. That's out number 2. Okay, let's check out the lineup. Singy, we're looking at a really young lineup here, so not much experience, but it also means they're going to bring a lot of energy to the table most days.
Well, we're in a golden age of young players. I mean, these players, they're getting up to the majors. They're dominating from a young age, bringing home plenty of hardware early in their careers. I mean, before they even get to free agency. So, you know, when you consider all of that, I love seeing the kind of energy that a team like this brings to the yard every day in and day out.
The wind of the pitch. And there's a ball.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Foul ball. Next pitch, not close, up high. 2 outs. On the ground, Baez picks it up, tosses to first. That ends the frame. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now 3-0. We go to the bottom of the first. On the hill here today, Jose Urquidy.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Left-hand batter waits. Ball 1 there.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And a pitch. On the ground, right side. Over to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Let's take a look at our lineup. Already they find themselves down 3 runs in this game, so there's work to be done.
Yeah, you want to see them come out with a little urgency here. You don't have to score all 3 runs, but put something up on the board, and that'll make you feel a little bit better about your opportunities. But if you're looking at that 3-run lead and saying we've got to get it right now, you can put yourself up against a wall and not have really good at bats. So just trust the process, trust that your pitcher can hold them right there. These guys could find themselves back in this ball game.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Next one misses. Now 1-2. And now 2-2.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
In the air to left center. Gonzalez gliding back. 2 away. Two outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Carlos Correa. And there's a foul ball.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Kicks and fires. This one in the air, right field. Verdugo makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here in Miami, all set for the start of the inning. Isaac Paredes now.
For the Aztecs, the third baseman,
Lugo back to work. That's in for a strike.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
And that one fouled off. Kicks and deals. That's a ball.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
And the righty deals. Back up the middle and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Luis Urias stands in here, leaves that one down. Paredes gets his lead at first with nobody out. The next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent and maybe a little generous on the edges.
Yeah, Boog, he'll give a little bit on the edges, like you said, but from what I've seen, he usually does that when a guy is just commanding.
Oh, look at this. Over to Baez. Relay to first, double play. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name. And that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
And now it's going to be Luis Gonzalez. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Rosario makes the catch, and that'll do it. Bottom of the second, and now the first baseman, Jose Miranda.
For Puerto Rico, the first baseman,
The wind and the pitch. There's a strike.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So here's Christian Vasquez.
the catcher,
Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is downstairs.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
The pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. At the belt and fires. This ball's chopped on the ground. And Vasquez is gone. Now it's Javier Baez. Fouled off. He was late. Runner at second here. One gone. On the ground, right side. Baez gone in the play.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Now it's the DH, Emmanuel Rivera. Ground ball up the middle. Urias over to pick it up, and that'll do it. New inning getting started, and now the right fielder, Alex Verdugo.
Leading off for Mexico, the right fielder, Alex
The pitch.
Verdugo.
And first offering is fouled off.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
And fouled off. Next offering down in the dirt. The pitch. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. In the air, left field. Rosario makes the play, and there's one down.
Now batting, number 29.
Now, Ramon Urias. Line drive. Melendez makes the play. 2 away down.
Now batting, left field.
Now here is Randy Arozarena.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Next offering way off the plate. Righty delivers. And a count 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Welcome back. Here's the rookie right fielder, MJ Melendez.
The right fielder,
Here comes a pitch.
Melendez.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. The wide to kick the pitch. And a foul ball left side. That one to first, and it's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here's Kike Hernandez.
The center fielder, Kike.
Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
Melendez aboard here at first with nobody out. Next pitch is outside.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
And he deals. Stays alive.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these guys are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get it.
Throws to first. One gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Now batting, Francisco.
Here's Francisco Lindor. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1 out and a runner at second. Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. And the right-hander deals, and that's down and away. And here it comes. That one ripped. Lindor retired, and there's 2 down.
The left field.
Here's Eddie Rosario. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Next offering is down low, and that is ball 1. Man on second, 2 down. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Runner leads away at second. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And that one pulled foul.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Next offering is fouled back. Runner at second, 2 down. Bounce to the right, and that chance handled. He steps on the bag, and that ends the inning. And welcome back. On to the 4th. And now the DH, Rowdy
The
Tellez.
Aztecs. The designated hitter, Rowdy Tellez.
The wind of the pitch. And ball 1. The pitch. And now 2-0. Bounce to the left side. Correa gloves it. Sends it to first. They go 5-3 for the first out as the 3rd baseman makes the play from the shortstop spot in the shift. Kirk swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. Tapped softly on the ground. Tosses to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Now batting.
And here's the first baseman, number 45.
Meneses.
Foul ball there. Two down, nobody on. And now the count is even.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Next offering misses down and away.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Next pitch is outside. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. And that's going to roll to the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a double. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Seth Lugo done for the day, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Yaxel Rios will take over here. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Yeah, the batter now, Isaac Paredes. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Number 45 at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. And the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch stays alive. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering is fouled back. Out towards right center field. Hernandez settles under this one and puts the squeeze on that. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Bottom of the inning. Here's Carlos Correa.
Leading off for Puerto Rico,
Urquidy back to
third
work.
baseman, Carlos
0-1.
Correa.
Righty to the plate. Ripped into right center. Base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And it kicks off the base of the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jose Miranda. And he's already singled in this game.
Jose
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Christian Vasquez grounded out his first time. And that's in there for strike 1.
All one's the count.
And a pitch. Late swing fouled off. And a pitch. Right side. Urias handles. Fires over to first. And Vasquez is gone.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
The batter now, Javier Baez.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Runner at third, 2 away. Now this is in the air down the line. Verdugo makes his way towards it, makes the grab, and that is that. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's Luis Urias.
Leading off for Mexico, the shortstop, Luis Urias.
The pitch. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Hernandez moving back for this one. And it's caught for the out. Woo.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Now here is Luis Gonzalez. Oh, and he hit him.
Well, he just couldn't get out of the way of that one, and that's not an easy thing to do when you got a fastball coming in hot.
Here's Alex Verdugo. Puts it in the air out towards left center, and that'll get down for a hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, one out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That ball right there landed in what they call a no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
And here is Ramon Urias. Hernandez racing over to make the catch. The relay throw. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. Last half of the fifth coming up. The Aztecs with the advantage on the scoreboard, 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the DH, Emmanuel Rivera. The right-hander back to work. Out in front and foul to the left side.
Well, he got a first pitch breaking ball right there that he clearly liked the look of. Just needed to let it travel a little longer.
Next offering is in for a strike. Up the middle, Urias picks it up on the run, sends it over to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. So up next, MJ Melendez. Single to right at his first trip. And that one is lifted in the air. Gonzalez moving to his left, grabs it on the run, and there's two away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly. Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
Hernandez batting for the second time, and that's strike one. And the 0-1. Slapped foul.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Kicks and fires. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Ripped on the ground to second. And that is that. Top of the 6th inning, and now Randy Arozarena.
For the Aztecs, the left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
The pitch. That one misses, and that's ball one. Action in the pen down there. Emilio Pagan looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. And the righty deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. At the belt and fires. Stays alive. Left-hand hitter waits. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Ow. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Now batting, catcher.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Alejandro Kirk. On the ground, out to short. Wide throw pulls him off the bag, and the inning still alive.
Well, opening day is an exciting one for everyone on the field, but there's some nerves involved, and if you haven't had a chance to settle into the season quite yet, the quality of play can sometimes be just a little sloppy, and I'm sure making an error right out of the gates isn't the best feeling to start the year. He's got to turn the page quickly.
The 1-0. Kirk, the runner at first with 2 gone. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. Two outs. Just foul of third. Kicks and deals. And there's ball 4.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Isaac Paredes getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Next offering is in for a strike. That misses off the outside edge.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That one not close. And now 3-1. First and second, 2 down. And a rope into center field, base hit. Kirk rounds third, headed for the plate. Play it home, he's safe. And it's 4-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
So 2 down now, and here is Luis Urias. Swings through that one. 0-1. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Two on, 2 outs. Oh, and now a wild pitch. Well done behind the dish. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Next offering is fouled back. And a 1-2 again. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Miranda makes the catch, and that'll do it. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The Aztecs on top here, 4-0. Back here in Miami, John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the sixth, Francisco Lindor. Urquidy back to work. And there's the strike.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Left-hand batter waits. That's hard hit on the line. Makes the grab on the run. One down. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. Next pitch downstairs. 1-0. On the ground, right side. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Now Correa up to hit.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field. Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Touches down. That's a hit. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with one gone.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
2 on with 1 out. And now the first baseman, Jose Miranda. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout.
Can't glove it cleanly. Throw to first for the out as the run comes in from third. And now it's Christian Vasquez. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
There's a strike. And down on strikes he goes. Good job at damage control right there. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We're through 6 full. The Aztecs out front here, 4-1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Alex Claudio. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. And the batter now, Luis Gonzalez.
Leading off for
and here it comes. And that one wrapped foul. Now the 0-1. To the right side, Baez collects it. Gets it to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
now batting, right fielder, Alex Verdugo.
And now Alex Verdugo. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Ground ball to the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering, and Verdugo is set down.
Now batting,
Ramon
number
Urias,
29.
the next to hit. Now a screamer into the outfield. Rosario makes the catch, and that'll do it. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Luis Sessa. And he'll work on holding this lead. Now it's the second baseman, Javier Baez. The pitch.
For the All-Stars.
There's the strike.
Baseman, Javier Baez.
Tapped in front of the plate. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
It was a healthy cut, but the same can be said for the contact. He got just enough of the ball to put it in play, and that's all he needed. Tough play for the defense on what was kind of a swinging bunt.
And now, Emmanuel Rivera.
He's going.
Baez runs. Strike in there. The throw, tag, and he's out.
Well, this is a real momentum killer after the leadoff single. Tried to steal second base on the first pitch. Defense was all over it. Nicely done from behind the plate with the catch and throw. Then a quick tag before he reaches the base.
Here's your 1.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down. Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
MJ Melendez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. That one blasted deep to right. That's back. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Round second, digging for third.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Hernandez stands in now and watches strike 1. The next offering misses. And now it's even 1-1. Melendez on third with 2 out. And that one lifted in the air center field. Gonzalez makes the catch, and that'll do it. The new pitcher in the game, Alexis Diaz. And he'll do his best to keep this close. Randy Arozarena digs in now. The wind and the pitch. That's in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Tellez, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Next one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. The wind of the pitch. Off the mark there. 2-1. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. That one is upstairs. Late with the swing there.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. And here's the first baseman, number 45. Move to second. Tellez dives back in safely. Out to short. Base hit. Throw back in. Holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
And now here is Isaac Paredes. Base is loaded. 1 away. Next pitch inside. Ball 1.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. And now it's even up.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Left field, way back there. That one's deep. Pulls it in on the warning track. Both runners tagging from second and third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning.
Well, the big no-no right there, even though it was a bang-bang play, we always remember you do not make the third out at third base. They just ran themselves out of the inning.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Andres Munoz. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. And now it's Frankie Lindor. And a pitch.
Rico.
That's through there for a strike.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Next pitch off the plate. And that's ball 1. Bounce back to the mound. 1 up, 1 down.
The left fielder, number 8.
Now it's going to be Eddie Rosario. 1 for 3. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Here comes a pitch. There's a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Into center. Gonzalez drops steps, heads back on it. And there are 2 outs.
The third baseman, number 6.
And here comes Carlos Correa. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. Strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Right through there. Got him. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Emilio Pagan. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Urias in the box now. No balls and a strike. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Fought off foul. Righty to the plate. In the air out towards right center. Hernandez on the move to the alley. Racing, makes the catch. And there's one away.
Now back, the center fielder.
So digging in, Luis Gonzalez. In the air, right field, Melendez. Sizing this one up. Makes the grab for the second out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Back to the top of the lineup. Next to hit, Alex Verdugo. First pitch, not close. Righty delivers. Lifted in the air, right center field. And a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Next offering is fouled back. Oh, and 2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Third out. We head now to the bottom of the 9th. The Aztecs out front 4-1. And now they turn to Giovanni Gallegos, trying to protect this lead. And now the first baseman, Jose Miranda. The pitch. And that's in for a strike. And the 0-1. That one fouled off. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And there's one down.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the guys that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
Gallegos, he's made a name for himself as a very effective reliever, but not really what you expect from a bullpen arm these days because he's not out there racking up Ks. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Now at second base.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Javier Baez. First pitch, and he just misses.
I think it's the deception, his ability to change arm angles and slots and give hitters different looks within one at bat. They're never able to get comfortable. When you only see him once, a lot of times he has success.
Up the middle, Urias collects. That's the ball game.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire